ABC Jack here. Welcome back to Vinyl Martini. It's contest entry time. I am doing this contest for Craig. His channel is The Spirit of Vinyl. He has been in the VC for about 2.5 years. I've been following him for a couple of years. He's a heavy metal, kind of hard rock kind of guy. Great channel, nice guy, and he is having a push to 300 subs / birthday contest, and prize is several Black Sabbath items, and that's not really that important, but it's important to do a video for him to support his channel. So his birthday is going to be on January 6th, and that's when the contest deadline is, and so I'm getting in a little early, but that's all right. I checked this morning, and he was at 297 subs, so I'm sure that he's going to get to 300 and possibly up to 400 by the time the contest ends. So congratulations on that, Craig. And the rules of the contest are easy. He just wants us to spell January, band name, album title, song title, any combination you want to use for that, just to spell January. And a bonus question is show a record with the number 6 in the title, or in a song title, or an artist title. So let's go. First of all, spelling for J, Waylon Jennings. This was a find that I found in Paris, in a Paris used bookstore. It's kind of near and dear to my heart. It was €1, and you don't find too many €1 records when you're in Europe, that's for sure. But this is a 1987 record, and it is called Hangin' Tough, and a little unusual. He covers Baker Street, Jerry Rafferty's song, for the first song, and he also does Jesse Winchester's song for the last song on side 2. It's called Defying Gravity Executioner Song. So it's a little unusual songwriters that he was using on this album, but this is a good one. You know, Waylon Jennings is worth picking up any time of the day. The letter A, I'm going to show Chipito, Jose Chipito Arias. The name is probably unfamiliar to you, but he played timpale and congas on Santana's first 3 records. Great percussionist, and this is his first solo record, and it's just self-titled. But if you like Latin, funk, soul music, this album is great. I think I've seen it once in the bins, but if you like that type of music and you run across this record, well worth picking up. Yeah, and this was from 1975, I think. 1974, I lie. Chipito Arias. Next, letter N. It's Nectar. Not too many people show this record. It's Nectar Live, Sunday night at the London Roundhouse. First side has got 2 songs on it from a concert at the London Roundhouse in 1973. Side 2 is live recordings recorded on the floor of the studio at, I think the studio is called Chipping Norton Studios, from 1974. So Nectar Live, Sunday night at the London Roundhouse. It's a good one. Next up is a Swedish band, a prog band. They're called Airbag. And the title is called The Century of the Self. This was a VCLT from Steve, from A is for Airbag, B is for Bob, C is for Chicago. Great prog album. I haven't listened to this in about 6 months, but I'll probably throw it on tonight. Thanks a lot, Steve. Steve couldn't make the party 2 years ago, but he sent t-shirts and he sent VCLT by mail for some of us at the Mike MGK's party a couple of years ago. Met him last summer. What a great guy. Fantastic guy. Thank you, Steve, for that. Next, the letter U. Craig showed a UFO record, but this is UFO's first record, the original lineup. The album is called... what is it called? Phenomenon. And it's got the original lineup: Phil Mogg on vocals, Andy Parker on drums, Pete Way on bass, and the great Michael Schenker on guitar. So the first record from UFO. Great cover, a Hypnosis cover. Fantastic record. Next up, band UK. Fantastic band. Eddie Jobson. electric violin and keyboards, John Wetton on voice and bass, Alan Holdsworth on guitar, and of course the ubiquitous Bill Bruford on drums. Definitely a prog album. Fantastic record. I don't know how many records they released, maybe 2 or 3, but UK, their first album from I have to guess here, I'm going to say 1974 as well. Next up, one of Mick Ronson's albums. This is Slaughter on 10th Avenue. This is his second album. Of course, Mick Ronson was the guitar player for David Bowie for many years and is an arranger. This is a great record. Love Me Tender, Growing Up and I'm Fine, Only After Dark, Music is Lethal, I'm the One, Pleasure Man, Hey Ma, Get Papa, and Slaughter on 10th Avenue. You don't see this one around too much. It took me about 3 or 4 years to find a nice copy of this. So Mick Ronson, Slaughter on 10th record. Slaughter on 10th record. Slaughter on 10th Avenue. So great record. Pick it up if you run it across it. Next, for the letter Y, finishing off January, is maybe my favorite Neil Young record. It's certainly in the top 3. It's On the Beach. It was out of circulation for a long time. I think it's just been reissued in the last 5 years or so, but the great Neil Young, written or released in 1974, another 74 release. That was a good year. Neil Young. And finally, for the number 6, I decided to pick the 6th album of an artist, and I chose Bob Dylan. So this is Bob Dylan's 6th release. It's Bob Dylan Highway 61 Revisited, and fortuitously, it's got the number 6 on there. So there you go. That's my entry, Craig. Hope you have a lot of success with the contest. You got a great channel, and I was happy to do this. Looking forward to seeing the draw on January 6th. So till next time, guys, cheers.